everybody. This is Mark with Mark's Home Hobbies. How you doing today? It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon here, and this is the stripping machine. And what I've done is I've mounted it on my Black & Decker Workmate in the vise portion of it, which is you can see right here. And we're going to try it that way. Try stripping some wire. How about that? Does that sound good? Okay, let's try it. Alright, we got us a piece of wire here. Pretty good thick piece of wire. You can see it's pretty fat piece. So we're going to start up the machine here. You can hear it running. Now we're going to, and pardon me, I can't get a close-up shot here as my phone's on the charging cord, but we're going to put it in the first slot right there and just help it go right on through. Look at that. It's feeding that wire right on through there. And look at that, we don't even have to help it. Just feeds right on through. Whoop, that kind of stopped there, I guess. So I guess we do have to kind of help it. Up, right through. Turn her off. Let me go get the wire and I'll be right back. Alright, let's try putting some wire through the machine. We're going to turn it on here and set the dial down a little bit. Feed the wire through there. And there it goes. It's a beautiful thing, wire being automatically stripped. Alright, let's check that wire. Alright, upon checking the wire, I can see that we're going to need to turn up the tension, as we've only lightly scored the outside. So to increase the tension, you simply turn this dial a little bit here. I suggest 1/4 of a turn once you're at the actual diameter of the wire when you put it in there. And let's put it back in again. Pretty nice because it just picks the wire up as long as it's straight. It just drives it right through there on its own. There's no kind of effort whatsoever. Yeah, it's very nice. Alright, let's try it again. Check that wire. And upon further inspection, that is some thick casing on there. So we are going to dial it down another 1/2 crank there. And get the wire out from underneath the table. You can see my racetrack down here. Okay, let's put the wire back in the hole and hope for the best. Okay, now I can hear some cutting going on this time. Alright, let's turn her off. Check that wire. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here. I'll just hold the wire. I'll grab the wire here with my legs and show you how we strip off the sheath here. This sheath is pretty thick, so I might have to work at it a little bit here to get it to come undone. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Don't make me get the tripod. I think it's gonna make me get the tripod. It's hard to do this one-handed. But anyway, you can see it's scored the sheath all the way through now. And exposing that beautiful bright copper wire. So let's just go ahead and do a few more now. And we'll grab some more that are the same thickness. And then I'll bring you back as soon as we got a nice big pile. Okay, so we're about 95% done with the, I had to make a little modification to the back of it there, so I could allow the bigger, fatter wire to pass through. This right down here that's number one wire, which is the solid, and this right down here is a nice sized pile of some Bear Bright. And then over here, right over there, we have a pile of number two wire. Right there, there's some old Romex molded and a little bit more number one I got to sort through. This over here is a big pile of the strippings, and I'll show you how I showed you how big that's how big those wires were with cable, and then that's how they got stripped by the machine right there. Yeah, so that'll strip, that's a pretty good sized chunk. It's around that big around. Had 4 wires in it. And then the rest of this is Romex that I stripped down. Romex is household wire. Yeah, and I was reading the reviews on this machine right here before I bought it, and apparently somebody was having a problem where they were not able to run Romex through this machine. Well, I don't know, but that's all Romex right there. So when you're reading Amazon reviews, don't always go by what the people say there, because it's not always right. So anyhow, I'm going to box this stuff up and head up to the scrapyard. See you in a bit. What do you say we go to the scrapyard, folks? Alright. Sorry about the shaky camera. I don't really have a permanent mount in my trusty Escape, but we'll do the best we can. I'll try to hold you steady here. We use the manual steady cam. That's a hand with an arm and an elbow. Real high tech. Alright, I'll bring you back when we get on the next road here. Alright, we're leaving the old scrapyard here now. I'm back on out here. Hopefully we don't get run over. And you can see they got quite a bit of stuff around here. And they pay pretty good, they're pretty honest. And we always bring our stuff up here. So anyways, we got our ticket and we're heading on out. And we did not do as good as we thought we would do, but still not too bad considering heavy as it was. It was not an easy thing to do. So let's bring her on home. I'll see you everybody. We're back from the scrapyard, and yep, this is kind of what it weighed and what it paid. You can see there, we walked the scrap in on a cart, so let's see. We had machine wire, which is number one, for a net of, let's see if we can get that finger in the picture there, right there. Maybe if I get a pointing device, that would be better. Let's get this and try it with this. Yeah, right there. You can see that's 13 pounds at number one. They call it machine wire. And then number one copper is the Bear Bright that we got from stripping all that stuff. We had 28 pounds only. Doesn't seem right, but okay. So 98 and 35. I think I'm going to invest in a small scale so I can weigh this stuff out myself, just to make sure that these guys down here are not misscaling my stuff. I didn't have much, but and the price isn't all that great either. It's $270 on the number one wire and only $350 on the number one. $270 is good on the number one wire, but number one copper, yeah, that should be at least $375. But anyways, that's what we made, $133.10. And they're going to send me a postcard because I stated a check or ATM voucher for $133 will be mailed to the address above. So that's how we do it. They'll send me a postcard and I'll take that back up there and stick it in their ATM machine and get my cash. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button or the dislike button. Leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you're already a subscriber, thanks a lot. If you're a new watcher, I don't know how you got hold of my channel, but thanks for watching. Stick around, subscribe, come back for more. I'll show you more scrapping videos. I'll show you my stripper in action. Getting ready to do some RC car videos, some more electric bike stuff, some drone videos, RC planes, 3D printing, wintertime hobby stuff. So stick around. This is Mark with Mark's Home Hobby saying see you in the next one.